In this video we will visit the campus of Lorehold, and while doing so we even passed by a swamp. Now we all did this to get some information for our cool budget deck full of different cards and full of combos for you. So it's always fun when a new set comes out, because there are always new teams and new tribes and old tribes that we can use to revamp some of our older decks. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with my white, red and black spirit deck that I'm going to share with you in this video. Now before I start with the video, first a shout out to our kindred spirit. Yes, this spirit also joined the video because apparently there's not enough playtime, but I also want to give a shout out to our kindred spirit card market, the best place to buy your singles of Magic the Gathering in Europe. And if you never tried out Card Market, just look at the description below this video to claim a free €5 voucher just to sign up. So after this short cat intermezzo, a little message for you: if you like my content, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and if you also want to win a Card Market voucher of €10, you can do so just by leaving a comment underneath this video and tell me which is your favorite college in Strixhaven. Now at the end of the video I will announce already one winner. Still here to raise our spirits and of course to help me a little bit with the edits of this video is our intern Nora.
I'm ready for another deck, Bram.
That's the spirit. So this deck is a budget deck under $50 around €30. It has a lot of different cards in it and it has a lot of combos.
And to keep the casual Magic spirit alive.
Yeah, that's right. And we start as always with the style of the deck, the basic lands. We play 15 basics and the 3 lands all have a nice spirit vibe to it. Battlefield Forge and Caves of Koilos are good budget dual lands that come into play untapped. I also included 2 colleges from Strixhaven, both a Lorehold and a Silver Quill campus. Foreboding Rune and Smoldering March focus on black and red, and Nomad Outpost is here for all the 3 colors. Now let's find out which 26 spirits are in my head.
Spirits in my head and they won't go.
Tormented Soul, Plagued and Scorched Rusalka and Kami of the False Hope are our 1-drops. They all have a very special meaning in the deck, which will become clear very soon. The following 3 spirits are rather defensive. Kami of the Ancient Law deals with enchantments, Ageless Guardian is a solid blocker, and Baleful Eidolon with Death Touch is great on defense. Clarion Spirit creates more spirits, Hard Kami deals with artifacts, and Blood Age General is a more aggressive spirit. Sorcerous Broom can copy itself when you sacrifice a permanent. I remember all those Rusalkas in the 1-drop slot I was talking about. Yes, they combo of course very well with this Sorcerous Broom. And another card that even combos better, we could even call it the combo spirit of the deck, is this card. The Pestilent Spirit. A 3-2 with Menace and Death Touch is reasonable, but this one also gives instants and sorceries we control Death Touch. Bygone Bishop is also great with the Sorcerous Broom, as it makes Clue tokens, which we can sacrifice for 2 mana to draw extra cards. Thief of Hope drains our opponent's life total when we cast a spirit or arcane spell. And it also has the Soul Shift ability, so when it dies you can return a spirit card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Something the Stone Bound Mentor likes, because then you can scry Twilight Drover is also fun with the sacrificing effects, as it will come bigger and you can remove counters from it to make 2 1/1 flying spirit tokens. The following 2 spirits you can also sacrifice. Moonlight Strider has Soul Shift and can give protection from a color. And Pillar Drop Warden is a good defensive spirit that can bring back an instant or sorcery. Now you might be wondering, Bram, these are not really the most aggressive spirits, all having 1 power. Well, this has something to do with the following card. Let's meet Shirei, Shizo's Caretaker. Whenever a creature with power 1 or less dies, you may return it to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step if Shizo is still around. So all these spirits now all of a sudden become a lot more useful in the deck. And with the Kami of False Hope, you even get a combo where attacking will become quite useless for your opponent. Now the next one is not a spirit, but it also is amazing in this deck.
Small correction, Bram didn't mean amazing, he meant amazeballs. Much better.
Yes. This Angel of Flight Alabaster is a 4/4 flyer, and every turn you can bring back a spirit from your graveyard to your hand. And if you look closely, you can also see that our intern is in the art. Okay, from angels we go to dwarves with Hofri. This one gives spirits +1/+1 and trample and haste. And it also has our creatures come back as spirits.
It's a bit weird as most of them were already spirits, so now they are spirits of spirits.
Yeah, that's a bit weird actually. It's quite a design fail actually, and also a flavor fail. Even talking about flavor fails, here is an elephant for you. Quintorius likes spirits and he even makes more spirits. Which is great, of course, with Nora the Angel or Shize or the Soul Shift creatures we have in the deck. Now, the last creature is not really budget, but for me personally, it's one of the coolest spirits cards I know in Magic the Gathering. And I'm not talking about Ugin the Spirit Dragon. No. But it's also quite an expensive card, so if you can cut it, you actually cut half the price of the deck. I'm talking about Kokusho the Evening Star, a 5/5 flying spirit dragon that when it dies, it will drain your opponent's life total for 5. These were the spirits in my head.
I got guns
in my head, spirits in my head. I like the song. Maybe let's show some instants and sorceries now. The following 3 spells don't look like much, but together with this one, they are one-sided sweepers. And Twin Bolts, Arc Lightning and Aurelia's Fury also combo great with the Pestilent Spirit. Devouring Greed drains 2 plus an extra 2 for each spirit you sacrifice. And Devouring Rage can easily give a spirit +9/+0 or more, which with Tormenting Soul can be a blowout. We're almost done. I added one more card that's very flavorful in the deck. Kaya's Guile has 4 modes, and you can choose 2 of them. Your opponent sacrifices a creature, exile all cards from each opponent's graveyard, create a flying spirit token, or gain 4 life. And for 3 extra mana, you can use all of them with the Entwine mechanic. What this deck lacks in individual card power, it gains in synergy. It's very grindy, and although it's not always super consistent, as you really need Pestilent Spirit with most of the damage spells, when it works, it's really a fun deck to play. So the deck is not super powerful and needs some time to set up, so I only gave it a 7 and a 5 versus combo decks if they're really fast.
Now onto the card market winner.
Yes, let's see which random spirit the spirits have chosen this time. Congrats, Kayla Cartasiano you have won a €10 card market voucher. Check out the description below our video for all the info how you can claim your voucher. So this was our 3-color spirit deck. I hope you liked the video. If you managed to get this far, give the video a like. Thank you for that. And also check out our matches. They are back, our Gauntlet series. I've put the link here so you can go directly to the matches and to the intro video. So this was it. See you soon, and don't forget, always keep it casual.